Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here again. I know it has been a while and that was due to many reasons, but one of the biggest reasons was that I was joining a dance TV program here in my country, the Netherlands, which is called Dance Dance Dance. Now maybe you guys have something like Dancing with the Stars, but the thing with that is that you have to train like every single day, 7 days a week, dance training. And me as a fitness person, I don't even know what to call that. I have very short muscles, so for me it was so heavy to make that total switch up. I needed to stretch a lot, I needed to do endurance training, which I was like totally not used to, so my body like got a real big shock out of that. Besides that, it took so much of my time that I couldn't record for YouTube anymore. But now I'm done with the program and I am back fully on YouTube and on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, by the way, follow me right there. But yeah, that's something that I wanted to make a video around because obviously my body has been changing the last couple of months, and since I have been doing different training, I did lose some muscle and definitely gained a little fat, which is completely fine because I actually just needed to choose. It's the TV program or keeping up with my fitness lifestyle, and I just chose for the TV program at that time. So you might be wondering why I chose to give up the fitness lifestyle just for the TV program. Well, to be honest, just because I really like dancing in general, and this was the only TV program here in my country that I really wanted to do. So, you know, it was just sacrificing something good for another something good. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, it was completely fine. But I do want to get back into the gym and to my old routine. Now, besides that, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you do, you might have seen that I have 2 herniated discs in my back, which got diagnosed just before Dance Dance Dance. So everything combined, it was just too much to train besides that. You know, it would have been an overload for my body, so I chose for the TV program, completely focused on that, and now I'm going back into the gym and also probably getting surgery somewhere this year. I don't know, that is something for another video, but today we're just going to talk about how I'm getting back into the gym and in my old routine. Now, as you guys could see, I look pretty tired, and that is actually because I literally quit the TV program for like a week or something now, and the more I rest, the more my body has time to heal and everything comes out. So that's why I look a little tired. Anyhow, I just did 15 minutes on the treadmill, and that is my warm-up. Now, I think it's really personal, especially if you've been out for such a long time, how long you want to warm up. And I think that it doesn't really matter, to be honest, if you do half an hour, 10 minutes, whatever you feel like at that moment, because you're getting back in the gym anyways, so don't push yourself too hard. So for me, 15 minutes was exactly enough. After 10 minutes, I was like, nah, I don't feel it yet, so I made it 15 minutes, and that's completely okay. So now we're gonna start the real workout. Ella quiere farra, 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 farra. Ella quiere farra, farra, farra. Ella está soltera, no tiene alguien que la amarra. Farra, 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 farra. Ella quiere farra, farra, farra. Ella está soltera, no tiene alguien que la amarra. Ella quiere farra. Llegó el mariachi con la guitarra, por lo que se narra. Su mejor amiga es la barra. Como colgate me pone bien clean. Dame tu Facebook o dame tu pin. ¿Es el comienzo o será el fin? No me importa porque ya me dice quién. Siento que tú y yo sentimos lo mismo. Nos ha cuadrado como si fuera algoritmo. Te vuelves loca cuando escuchas mi ritmo. Ella se lo canta como si fuera un himno. Ella quiere farra, 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 farra. Ella quiere farra, farra, farra. Ella está soltera, no tiene alguien que la amarra. Farra, 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 farra. Ella quiere farra, farra, farra. Ella está soltera, no tiene alguien que la amarra. Como tú vives, te cuento que tú eres una por ahí de miles. Estás más buena que paloma y no eres de Chile. Tú hablan de cross y yo en bici, soy Carlos Vives. Como tú vives, te cuento que tú eres una por ahí de miles. Estás más buena que paloma y no eres de Chile. Tú hablan de cross y yo en bici, soy Carlos Vives. Now you're probably wondering, Nils, was that everything? Like, what the hell? That was easy. That was short. I know. And that's exactly what we're doing here in the gym today, because I have made the mistake in the past that whenever I had like a period of not going to the gym for like 3 weeks or something, that if I go back and I go back in hard, I do everything the way I always did it. So very heavy weights, the same reps, the same kilograms, everything. And the day after or the week after, my body was like, what the hell? What the hell did you do to us? So yeah, I got injuries, and I've learned from that. So whenever you had like a long period of time out of the gym and no training at all with weights, just gradually build it up, you know? You're actually training to train again. That sounds really strange probably, but it is what it is, because you're actually building everything up in order to train like you used to. So don't be afraid to just do that and cut yourself some slack, you know? Short workouts are still workouts, and you just need to give your body time to adjust again. Now, regarding motivation, I also understand that the motivation is gone whenever you had a period of time of not doing anything, and that is completely okay, but just make sure you're getting it back. For me personally, I really love to go to the gym, so I was missing it a lot, and it's actually a little demotivating to see that I have less strength, but it also is okay to just accept that, you know? Just know that you're getting back into it, and it takes time. So
let me finish. They're
talking about ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, we're done. I need to get some more.
Yeah, you finish it then. What was I talking about?
So she doesn't like that she's lost a lot of strength when it comes to the gym. But you can build that up, you know, just eat well and just continue going to the gym, right?
Yeah, and how do you get your motivation back? I was just getting into that part.
Well, there's different ways. You can like check out, if you've been going at it for a while, you can like check out your old pictures or videos that you have of certain ways you used to live or whatever. I think that's a good motivator. Also, just put into your head what you want to achieve and just go for it. I mean, that's the best motivation I can give you.
You want to take over my video?
Yes. So my name is Nochtli, and I would like to tell you guys that
so currently at home, and I made this little dinner for myself, just some beans with white fish and a little garlic on top and sauce, but that's it for now. Since we're having a barbecue in like 2 hours from now, I am for sure going to eat crap. We're gonna definitely eat some chicken and beef and whatever on the barbecue, but also like chips and candy, and so I'm just keeping it simple. Just a post-workout meal is gonna be healthy, and the rest I will see about that. Anyhow, I am just going to eat this, and after that we're going to do a body update, because I actually measured myself like I think 4.5 months ago right now with measuring tape. So I am able to show you guys how many centimeters I lost. Now obviously I don't have it on record that it is muscle mass or fat that I lost, but I know for sure, doing this for such a long time, that it is muscle mass and also a little fat, of course. But yeah, I will show you that in a moment. Alright everyone, I showered and now it's time for the body update. Now beforehand, I just want to let you know that I know exactly what my body used to look like and used to feel like, and how much muscle mass I had. I don't know, it's just like a personal thing, so don't be discouraged, because I had a few people on Instagram telling me like, huh? You lost muscle and you gained weight, like, huh? So I get it when you're watching this, but just like I'm always preaching, like, everyone has their personal goals, everyone has a different body, and in my case, I know exactly what my body can do and what it used to look like. So I'm not saying I'm not happy with my body whatsoever, I am, but I do know that I can do better, and that I did lose some muscle. So like I said, like approximately 5 to 4 months ago, I actually measured myself with measuring tape. And that's exactly what we're going to do in a moment. And I did that by measuring my hips, my waistline, and my chest. Now, normally I am not really the type of person to go through a real fat measurements, you know, with the clipper. I don't really know how to say that in English, but you have those fat measurements that you can do at the dietitian, or just at someone who has those fat measuring things, and yeah, then you know your exact fat percentage. I used to do that back in the day, but kind of made me more unhappy than happy, because you're clinging on to those numbers so bad, and if it doesn't go up or down or whatever goal you're having at that point, and that is not happening, you're gonna get so discouraged about that. So the way I'm doing it right now is just that I'm looking at my body and I'm feeling what it's going through, and of course that takes a little more knowledge than whenever you're not that into fitness. I get that, but for me, looking at my body in the mirror or maybe taking progression pictures says more and feels better than clinging on to a fat percentage number, what I'm not gonna do anything with anyways. So that is how I'm looking against it, and maybe you do too. Let me know in a comment down below, like, what is your favorite method to track your progress? You know, I'm really curious about that. So for now, we're gonna measure. Like I said, I measured myself 4 to 5 months ago. Here are the stats, and we're going to do it again. Now I know that your girl lost some muscle in the booty. I know that for sure. I did gain some fat around my tummy area, because you used to be able to see like every ab that I had. But yeah, let's just continue, because I'm rambling and we need to measure. Here we go. I'm just gonna put the measuring tape like over the widest part of my back. You can actually aim to put the measuring tape over your nipples where they are supposed to be at that height, so you always have the same measuring point. That's what I do. Okay, this says 89 centimeters. Then we're going to my waist, and I'm putting that exactly where you have this little dent, like it goes out and here it goes out again, and in the middle there's this little dent, so that's where I'm putting the measuring tape. This says 72 centimeters. Now we're going to the hips. Doing that on the widest part again, so where your butt is sticking out most. That's the easiest way to explain that. It's the part where I'm going to put the measuring tape. 95 centimeters. Now during the whole 5 months of no working out with weights, at least, I did pay attention to my food. At least I tried, like every day. It wasn't that perfect, I'll be honest, especially with the dance classes we had. Sometimes we had like 4 to 5 classes on one day, and I just couldn't eat in between, so I wouldn't eat enough probably, or I just took some takeaway, which is really bad obviously. So the first measurement we did was the chest size. Now it says I actually gained 1 centimeter around the chest area. Now going through that and actually thinking about it, it's actually easy, because your chest obviously with women contains a lot of fat. Your breast contains like 99.9% of fat, so if I gain fat because of the way I ate and didn't work out, it will probably go to the boobs. So that 1 centimeter is actually not that bad. Now then, going to the waist size, it also said I gained 1 centimeter. Now I definitely saw in pictures and obviously by looking at myself in the mirror that my abs are less visible than before dancing. So I definitely know that I gained a little fat around the waist area. And then last but not least, the booty. Yes, and this is actually one point that hurts my soul from the inside, because I have been building my legs for such a long time, and especially my ass, because girl, I was not born with the curves. I did not have a butt whatsoever. I was flat as a motherfucker. So, seeing that I almost lost 2.5 centimeters around my butt area makes me very sad, I'll be honest. And in a good way, that really encouraged me to step up my game again after dancing and get my ass to the gym to build some muscle again. So yeah, that definitely hurts, and it's a setback, but that will turn into a comeback because I'm working on it. And that is exactly the way you should look at it too. Sometimes you have those off periods, you will lose some, maybe you will gain some, you have no idea, but you will come back stronger. Because if you realize what you actually lost, it can be like a really big encouragement for yourself to even work harder on your goals, and that's exactly what it does to me. Now, muscle and fat wise, I know that my butt doesn't store that much fat, so I know that it is a lot of muscle that I lost, especially because it was one of my weakest points in my life, yeah, ever. I was always working on the booty gains. I think a lot of women have that, right? Okay, so basically it just comes down to the fact that I need to get back into my regular routine. I need to start eating again. I need to go to the gym again. And in the end, it will all work out fine. You know, I think these videos and these update videos are super important for you guys to also see that people with many followers have setbacks too, and that is completely fine. I mean, we're human and everyone is going through a off period in their life. Doesn't matter with what, with work, with your body, whatever. And that is okay, as long as you get back stronger, more motivated, and ready to kick some ass. Okay, sweethearts, thank you so much for watching again. And trust me when I say that I'm so freaking happy to be back on YouTube. I cannot wait to make more content for you guys. So make sure to subscribe, do the video a little thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.